Welcome back to T-Boys TV. Obviously, this is a match reaction to Man United getting slapped up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the way we're going to do this, we're going to do this a bit differently. Do you know what I'm saying? The way we are going to do this. So, I'm going to look at the highlights, which have just been released. And then from there, I'm going to do like a reaction while looking at the highlights. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do this one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, here we go. You know what I'm saying? So the first goal. So this is how the first goal came about. So Robertson, that's a good passing play here to Jota. Then Firmino, who played it to Salah. Then Salah had space, played it over to Keita. That's a brilliant finish by Keita. Now, something I was surprised about on that goal is how open the Man United defence was. Like, I know we've done some great passes, you could say we cut them open, but I was still surprised, especially with how much space Keita actually had. Good finish by Keita. So yeah, but the start of the game, I felt, as I said, a minute and a half in on the stream on the halftime thoughts, I said minute and a half in, we was exceptional. I know you can't really judge that too much, but then the next 2 minutes, United, you know what I'm saying? It was United. And then obviously we got the goal. So yeah, we got the goal, cut them open. I was just surprised about that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was obviously 1-0. Then the second goal, Robertson played it over. Keita got it, saw that Trent was in space. Trent drived it across to Jota. Milner was also behind. You know what I'm saying? So I feel Milner would have got that if Jota didn't. Trent, when he played it across, it went through Luke Shaw's legs. Luke Shaw didn't have a great game. Chris, big up yourself, says, watching the scum get battered. Ollie at the wheel, ain't it? Weren't at our best, still enough to batter them. I'm getting pissed tonight. Don't worry, up the Reds. Going to be unbearable tonight. Yeah, mate, it's my birthday tomorrow, so it's lit for me. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up yourself for coming on. Make sure you smash a like. Oh, you already have. Big up your damn self. But yeah, that was the second goal. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think I saw Jota had a bruise through his face. Now, I think that was actually through Firmino. Obviously, he didn't mean to do it. But yeah, because when Firmino tried to grab him up to celebrate, got him around the face. But the third goal, great flick by Salah to Firmino, then Jota to Salah. Salah shot, unlucky. Then it went towards Keita, who had space, then played it across to Salah. Brilliant finish by Salah. Now, Salah had a chance before that, and I was saying how it was a tight angle. It was a good save by De Gea. It's the save the quality of De Gea should be making. It was straight at him. But as I said, the angle was hard. Do you know what I'm saying? And I said, Salah, don't worry, mate. It's going to keep coming and you're going to score. And look what happened. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was just surprised with... United had some good quick passing play in the first half. But defensively, they were poor. And then the fourth goal, Jota, brilliant ball to Firmino. Brilliant by Firmino to keep it. I thought he got fouled. Ref said play on. Jota, book to Salah. Another goal for Salah right before half-time. You know what I'm saying? We are chilling. 4-0 up. Now, I said we were chilling at 3-0. I said the game was done at 3-0. I said there's going to be no Istanbul vibes at Old Trafford. Do you know what I'm saying? Easy win at Old Trafford. You know what I'm saying? But... yeah, and then we go into the second half. They brought Pogba on. Pogba lost the ball. Henderson, what a world-class pass. Similar to the Salah pass that set up Mane against Watford outside of the boot. Brilliant finish by Salah. And Salah gets a hat-trick just like that at Old Trafford. You know what I'm saying? Breaks another record every week, mate. Every single week. And then Ronaldo got a goal. Offside. You know what I'm saying? I was saying on the stream, while he's offside there. Good finish, but he was offside. Also, he got a yellow card in the first half. Tried starting on Curtis Jones. I got vexed about that because there was no need. No need. Curtis Jones didn't even do anything wrong. Ronaldo's just salty. You know what I'm saying? I like Ronaldo, but in that situation, bro, he didn't need to do anything. And then they show the Pogba tackle on Keita. Now, that looks similar to the Harvey Elliott injury. And Klopp was like, oh, I didn't even see it at first. I needed to watch a replay because, I don't know, I think I was reading a comment or something. And yeah, that is bad. That is really bad. Big up, Brad, Man United fan. He says, hi, Tyler, mate. Well done on the win. We took the piss, and I couldn't believe how terrible we were. Glad I wasn't on the watch long. I wouldn't have smoked much. Yeah, imagine that. But yeah, big up yourself. I saw you done a video. Make sure you check that one out, people. I know it's probably going to get views because you lost anyway. But yeah, man, I don't even think we was too great, if I'm being totally honest. We were sort of taking the piss, if I'm being totally honest. Especially in the last, 15 minutes. But yeah, mate, big up yourself for the sportsmanship. And yeah, mate, fair play that you're still releasing videos after that. Shocking performance from you lot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to the game. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely a red for me because they were Keita, they were like pressing down on his leg, the physios, and he was like, no, like get off, basically. That's how bad it was. Similar to the Harvey Elliott injury, as I said, by the looks of it, not looking good. Referee originally said yellow, but then he went over to the screen, changed it, you know what I'm saying, to a red card, which is obviously the right decision. So yeah, and then that was it. You know what I'm saying when it comes to the game. Now we're going to move on to player ratings. So the way we're going to do this, obviously you lot drop down what you would rate the players as well. But yeah, obviously I'll do the ratings. So yeah, we're already on to that bit. Right, so we'll start off with Alisson. Now, he had one good save that he done. As I say, he didn't really have too much to do. One good save on a Greenwood shot. Now, for me, that was a very good save because the movement it had on it, other than that, just casual, chilling. When the ball got played back to him, he done what he had to do. There's going to be a lot of high ratings in this game. Alisson, I'll give him a 10. He's done what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will give Alisson a 10. Shout out Ty Dillinger, WWE. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Alisson gets a big fat 10, mate. He gets 10 for Alisson. Now, next player, I'll go with Trent. Now, people say can't defend. The reason they say that is because he's more of an attacking player, but it's been shown in the last two games he can defend, like Atletico Madrid, that sliding like interception he done when the ball got played over. There was times today he won the ball. So for me, Trent, I'll give Trent just a 10, mate. A 10. Another 10. Another 10, mate. Shout out Ty Dillinger, WWE, because there's going to be hella 10s. You know what I'm saying? Trent gets a 10. Now, next player, I will go with Robertson. Now, I thought he was exceptional. Also, him and Trent switched. Now, I know they do that sometimes. So, obviously, that means Robertson right back, Trent left back. They sometimes do that. They've done that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why Lewis is putting the cap emoji. I'm just talking straight facts, unless you're not talking about me. I'm not sure. But yeah, so far, so good for the players. 10s. You know what I'm saying? Robertson, for me, he was good, of course, when he switched. He done well. You know what I'm saying? Done what he had to do. Robertson, I won't give him a 10. I will give Robertson, I'll give him a 9. I'll give Robertson a 9. So yeah, that's what I'll give Robertson. Make sure you smash a like on the video if you haven't already, people. Big up everyone that's came on to this match reaction. My dinner is going to be done in 5 minutes, but it's cool. We can wait. But yeah, now the next subs, the centre back partnership, Van Dijk and Kanate. Now I'll start off with Kanate. I didn't even touch on the lineup. Obviously, I was happy with the lineup. I was a bit surprised that Fabinho wasn't starting, but then I found out he has a knock. So I was like, okay, fair enough. Good to see Curtis Jones back. Good to see him not rushed in. Unfortunately, obviously, Keita got that really bad injury, similar to Harvey Elliott by the looks of it. So yeah, that's annoying because last season it was the defense. Sorry, now it looks like it's the midfield this season. But yeah, the thing is with Liverpool, we got a good squad depth, but it's hella midfielders. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kanate, he was solid. He was some of the tackles he was doing on Ronaldo, winning the ball. You know, I was happy if Kanate starting. I was a bit surprised. Don't get me wrong, like the way Matip wasn't starting, but I wasn't annoyed because obviously we know what Kanate is about. Got pace. And the thing about United, Klopp was probably thinking about it from this perspective as well. The players like Rashford, Greenwood, Ronaldo, you know, them sort of players like to get in behind. So with Kanate's pace, that would help. So Kanate, I'll have to give him a 10, mate. I think he was solid. There was some idiots questioning, oh, is he good enough for the Premier League? He's young and upcoming, and he's literally Van Dijk, but he might turn out to be better than Van Dijk. Obviously, I don't think he is now, but Lewis is just putting cap emojis, like just trolling. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Van Dijk, I think he was solid as well. I'm just going to go straight into his rating. You know how it is with Van Dijk, calm, casual, another 10. You know what I'm saying? Easy work, boys. Easy work. 10 for Van Dijk. Now moving on to the midfield. Lewis, shut up before I literally ban you from commenting. Milner. Now, I was obviously him being in. I understood because obviously Fabinho. But at first, obviously before the Fabinho thing, I was like, obviously he's the GOAT, but he hasn't played great recently, so I was a bit like, oh, are you kidding? But he done well, you know what I'm saying? He had to come off in the first half though, due to injury that he got. Now it don't look too serious. Touch wood, it's not, because the midfield options are low as it is. But yeah, he done all right. As I said, he could have got the goal if Jota didn't get the goal because Milner was right behind it. You know what I'm saying? Milner, I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. So that is the lowest rating so far, an 8. So what does that tell you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll give him an 8. Finally, a rating which sounds about right. What are you on about? Away at Old Trafford, winning 5-0. What are you on about this? But Milner would have got more if he was on for more. Like, obviously, if he played well, but from what he was, he probably would have got higher. Now, Henderson, no, he was boss. Last 15 minutes, he was taking a piss. I think he had the most touches in the game. Felt like it. You know, that pass to Salah was unreal. As I said, it reminded me of the pass Salah done to Mane, the first goal against Watford. But yeah, brilliant pass by Henderson. Bossed the midfield, even though it's not really hard when you've got Fred and McTominay. Henderson, I'll give him a 10. 10, mate. 10. Solid captain performance. Solid, mate. Solid. Lewis is saying 8. Nah, mate. 10. 10. Trust me. It's a 10 for me. Cab. Shut up, mate. Free to disagree, but it's my rating, isn't it? Now, Keita. Now, obviously, he got the bad injury. Obviously, he got a goal, the opening goal, which livened things up. Right place, right time. Good finish as well. Now, he done well defensively as well, put in some good tackles. But the injury, you got to feel sorry for him. Lewis is saying 8.5. For me, I'll give Keita. Yeah, Lewis, I agree with you. I'll give him an 8.5. I don't usually give players 0.5s, but yeah, because there was still some times where he could have done a bit better and tried to win the ball a bit better. But we have to remember he's not an attacking. I mean, he's not a defensive midfielder. He's an attacking midfielder. So yeah, but I'll give him an 8.5. Now the front three. People were a bit surprised Mane wasn't starting. Now I know Jota can play left wing. But yeah, I was surprised. But yeah, Jota, I'll start off with him. Obviously, he got a goal. He tried to get more. You could tell, especially in that second half. Obviously, good link up play in the right place at the right time for the goal. Jota, I will give. Yeah, I agree with Lewis again. 8.5. Yeah, I'll give him an 8.5. Um, yeah, I totally agree on that. And then the next one, I'll do Firmino because you know how it's going to be for Salah, how it's been the last couple of weeks. There you go. There's the answer there. But Firmino done well. Didn't get a goal or anything, but done some good link-up play. Now, I don't mind when he comes deep, unlike Harry Kane for England, because Harry Kane don't have no pace. You know what I'm saying? And Firmino is actually a centre forward. You know what I'm saying? He done well to win the ball deep as well, come back. Um, you know, played some good balls, good passes. Firmino, I will give. I'll give him 9. I'll give him 9. Lewis says 8. I was thinking 8 or 9, but I'll give him a 9. Um, Due to the fact he was just so like he didn't score anything, but coming deep, he was good. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Make sure you smash a like, people, if you haven't already. Big up everyone that's in. Jot down your thoughts as well. You know what I'm saying? Now Salah, here we go. Hat trick at Old Trafford. My man's broke a record. Well, I think loads of people broke records today. Klopp has a manager as well. But Salah getting a hat trick. This player is just unreal. As I said, I got asked, do I think he'll win the Ballon d'Or? I think he should, because for me, he's the best player in the world right now. He's doing it in the best league as well. People like to say, what about internationally? No disrespect to Egypt, but he's playing for Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Benzema's got all these superstars around him in France. Yeah, okay, he's doing it for Madrid, and Madrid are in the mud. But, like, Salah's doing it in the best league in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? 5-season wonder. You know what I mean? But hat trick at Old Trafford, Derby Day, is exceptional as it is. He loves playing against United. He loves getting a goal. You know how it is with Salah. 10. Like, you lot already knew the rating. I just thought I'd go into a bit of detail on why I give him a 10. But yeah, Ballon d'Or, I think it should be him. But if it's not him, for me, there's 3 players. It's got to be Lewandowski, sorry. He's the best striker in the world, in my opinion. Benzema, because he's underrated. Don't get me wrong. Or Mendy for Chelsea. That's personally, it's out of them for me, if it's not Salah. But for me, it should be Salah. But yeah, that was the starting 11. And then players that come on. Curtis Jones, obviously, he had to come on for Milner. Now, I thought he was all right. You know what I'm saying? Tried to go forward. There was times he did lose the ball. I feel I can't rate him too highly. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to give Curtis Jones. I'll give him a 7. So yeah, Jones gets a 7. So that is the lowest rating so far, and that's still a decent rating. So we can't complain. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Curtis Jones 7. Now I'll move on to Mane. Now Mane come on for Firmino. Now I thought Mane was going to try and get a goal, or going to get a goal. Obviously, he would have tried to. I mean, the last 15 minutes, he was just passing the ball around, like taking a piss, doing 1-2s and stuff like that. Mane, I will give, because he rarely got the ball. Like, he tried to get at the start, but I can't rate Mane too high. I'll be real. I'll give Mane. I'll give him a 6. Obviously, there's nothing against him, but didn't really have time to do too much. You know what I'm saying? And then the last player rating is Ox. Now, my thoughts. I think his time's done at Liverpool. I feel his best moment was 2018. Goal he scored against Genk in the Champions League was exceptional. Outside the boot, crossbar and in. But he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but I just feel it's too much now for Liverpool. I feel his injuries are also holding him back. There was talks a couple of weeks ago that he might be going back to Arsenal. I think that'd be a very good move for him personally, especially with their midfield, how it's been a bit I know they won 3-1 the other day, but I feel he would be a very good option. Obviously, he's been there before as well. Ox, he actually had some good link-up play with Firmino, though. I will be real when he come on. So I'll give Ox. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him a 7. So yeah, that is all the player ratings. I'm saying now we move on to Klopp. Now people question him in the lineup, not in a bad way. They were just like, "Whoa, okay, he rotated quite a bit." Obviously, Fabinho, as I said, he had to. But I think he made the right decision putting Konate in. Give Matip a break as well. Konate, as I said, has got that pace to like keep up with the United players. Jota left wing, he can play there. Maybe he wanted to give Mane a rest. But yeah, Klopp, I'll give. He was shouting. He was at one point. He was like, "Do not switch off. Clean sheet." Excuse me. Yeah, what a disgrace from United. Yeah, that was shocking. But Klopp, I will give Klopp a. I'll give him a 10. I think it's only right. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, the only thing is people talking about lineup, but we've got a good rotational squad, and I've just explained it. So yeah, Klopp gets a 10. Now the ref, I'll rate the ref. Salah also gets man of the match. Let's make a note of that. Obviously, getting a hat trick, just being too good, like week in week out. You know what I'm saying? So Salah is the man of the match. And then the referee, obviously now he was all right. For me, looking at it first time, even though I didn't see it in real time, the Keita foul is a red card. Obviously, he overturned it and said red. But I don't know how he's not seeing that. That isn't a red until he's then looked at the screen. I thought he was all right. There was times where we was getting fouled and he weren't doing anything. But then there's times he was. For me, I'll give him a 6. I'll give the ref a 6. So yeah, ref gets a 6. And yeah, now I'm just going to do a little summary. Perry Sports says 7. Big up yourself for coming on the stream. Make sure you smash a like, people, if you haven't already. Big up everyone that's smashed a like. You know what I'm saying, I appreciate everyone that's come onto the stream. But yeah, I'm just going to do an overall thoughts now on the game. Now, obviously, we are second in the league now. Our goal difference is mad now due to them goals. Chelsea obviously top by a point. We're above Man City due to the goal difference. But yeah, it's brilliant. Brilliant win at Old Trafford. I'll say no one expected that. As I said on my stream, there's always one person around the world that would have said that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. But yeah, that is now up there in the biggest wins at Old Trafford. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was just really surprised with how United were defensively. In the first half, as I said, they've done some good quick passing. But yeah, it just proves the quality with our whole team compared to theirs, and including manager as well. Like, jokes aside, Ollie has to go, but obviously I don't want him to. But like, surely United fans are leaving, at half time. Some are leaving after that. Like, some literally came back from getting food and drink at half time, then saw that. So yeah, it was an absolute madness. But yeah, mate, it's brilliant to see that in a derby. You know what I'm saying? Like, away as well. Salah loving life against United, getting a hat trick. Like, mate, we were just unreal. And yeah, obviously we move on to Preston next during the week. We're going to play a very rotated squad. It's going to be similar to the squad that played against Norwich in the last round. I should be doing a watch along. I've got work, but I think I think I should be all right to do a watch along, because I don't think it's anything that makes me think that I'm going to be there all day. So yeah, and obviously League Cup predictions tomorrow. Obviously it's my birthday tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'm going to try and get them. I'll do a live stream of that and try and do that during the day. Well, I'm going to have to because I'm going out in the evening. But yeah, people, big up everyone that's came on this. Big up everyone that came on the stream. Don't forget to smash a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with the League Cup predictions. So yeah, take care and peace.